Now back to LeBron. And the first question. No, Joe, I'm not going to demote LeBron on my list. He still ranks 9th. But I will say this. What has happened to his Los Angeles Lakers this season has indelibly stained LeBron's legacy. I remind you, these Lakers were favored to win it all. And I remind you, they're not even going to make the play-in tournament. They're going to finish, I'm just going to guesstimate here, 18 games under 500. That's impossibly awful for the King. 18 games under 500? And to me, I can count, and we don't have time to go back through them one by one, but I'll give you a dozen games this year that the King should have closed and failed to close because we know he doesn't have the clutch gene nor the closer gene. Even the other night in New Orleans, they have a 23-point lead. They're up 20 at halftime. If you're the King, if you're that dude, if you're the GOAT, as Shannon always says, as opposed to the phony GOAT, as I say, you close that one in your sleep. And down the stretch, after LeBron had the hottest three-point shooting hand in the second quarter, LeBron missed 3 threes down the stretch. Missed them pretty badly. Didn't surprise me. I know he turned his ankle, but after he turned his ankle, he made 4 threes in the second quarter, plus a driving layup. He scored 14 after he turned his ankle. Don't give me turned ankle. He is the all-time ultimate excuse maker. But look at what's happening. LeBron's team a year ago was ranked first in defensive efficiency. It's now tied for 22nd because LeBron has hovered around 200th in individual defensive win shares this year. He plays no more defense, no more. None. What am I supposed to do with this? And yet, this is just absolutely brilliant. The genius of LeBron is that, as the ancient Greek philosophers always said, you have to know thyself. Well, nobody knows thyself better than LeBron does, and he knew at 37 in year 19, he's no longer capable of carrying a team, of lifting a team. There's no more contagious factor. So at the All-Star break, he says, you know what I got to do? I got to do what I got to do. I got to go magician. I got to go sleight of hand. I've got to distract the audience from the glaringly obvious. We're going to miss the playoffs. We're going to finish 18 games under 500 at best. And to do so, voila, I'll go win the scoring title in year 19. And my billions of blind witnesses, all my followers, my idolaters, my protectors, my defenders, they'll be able to crow and gloat about, he won the scoring title in year 19. Nobody's ever done that. Only a second scoring title to MJ's 10, but who's counting? But in year 19, it was brilliantly beautiful. But to do so, LeBron had to sacrifice everything, including winning. Just 2 years ago, he led the league in assists with 10.2 a game since the All-Star break. His team is 4-13 as I'm taping this. Could be worse by now. 4-13 because his assists have plummeted to 5.6 a game. So 10.2 just 2 years ago since the All-Star break in 17 games. 5.6? He's not orchestrating. He's not the maestro anymore that he used to be because he's leading the league in shots attempted and he's leading the league in scoring. Brilliant. Way to go. And now all I hear is scoring title. And it's distracted most people from that indelible stain on his legacy. And I'm sorry, Bron, but missing the playoffs is going to outweigh scoring title. So give me Aaron Rodgers. Aaron bleeping Rodgers. I hope you enjoyed that video. You ready for more? Make sure you click that subscribe button for all the exclusive content from the Skip Bayless Show. And don't forget to check out the full episode of the show wherever you get your podcasts by clicking the link in the description.